Just coming over to the side of the road, just indicating to make sure they're not in the way of the sprint trains that are coming through. Just caught 3k to go. Tonetti and Swinkels finishing off that breakaway for the day after a very, very long time out there. Now, this will be key for the sprint trains to keep the pace high and not open themselves up for attack now in this final 3k.
And we just see Visma bike on the right-hand side coming to the front, choosing to come very late. And I think it has to do with the headwind they're having here. You don't want to come too early to the front.
We saw Elisa Longo Borghini herself in the Italian National Championship jersey coming towards the front on the left-hand side of the screen there with teammates for UAE Team ADQ. This being a really important race for the UAE team. It's being their home event as they get themselves organised on the left-hand side of the peloton at the moment. Just going underneath that bridge now as we're now approaching 2k to go, and the speed is incredibly high. Headed up by former winner and favourite for the overall win, Elisa Longo Borghini, and her new team this year, but still in those stripes of the Italian national champion.
Very impressive lead out by Elisa Longo Borghini. We've seen her doing it before Elisa Balsamo. But this is a nice way to start with your new team.
This is a very nice way to start indeed, and you can see 4 teammates behind her in the pale pink and white jerseys of UAE Team ADQ. New special kit for this UAE Women's Tour 2025. Benix de Koenig on the front in the middle here. Just looking at a few of our riders from Canyon SRAM. Zonda Crypto as EF Education Oatly come towards the front. We saw them at the back earlier. They've taken the opportunity to come to the front now. So we also have the Cofidis women's team up there. We might be looking towards Valentine Fortin on a day like today. Lots of movement at the front of the peloton at the moment. SD Works Pro Time also working their way up towards the front. Lorena Vibes in about 5th wheel at the moment, following 2 of her teammates who are also just behind the UAE Team ADQ team. But now it's Human Powered Health taking things on at the front of this peloton as we are coming towards the finish now. Human Powered Health with a huge lead out here for their riders as we just go back round the last corner of the race. 750 metres to go and the race is on for the finish line here. The first stage of the UAE Women's Tour has come to the sprint that we were expecting in the Dubai Harbour. We are around that final corner. We are inside the final 750 metres and it's SD Works Pro Time on the front. They have 2 riders remaining ahead of Lorena Vibes in 3rd wheel in that white jersey. There's been a crash behind in the peloton, but at the front we are still sprinting with SD Works Pro Time, and now it is the turn of Lorena Vibes to launch her sprint. 100 metres to go. Vibes is on the front in that white jersey as European champion, about to take another victory here in the Dubai Harbour, followed by Cool, but it is Vibes that takes the win. Opening stage of the 2025 UAE Tour for women, and the win has gone to SD Works Pro Time and European champion Lorena Vibes.
What a sprint by Lorena Vibes. Gura Ritchie, who was totally smashing it, and then Lorena Vibes had to go quite early actually for Lorena Vibes, but she made it with actually quite a gap to Charlotte. There was a woman from Visma Leasebike coming up. I don't know if it was Nienke Veenhoven or Fidanza, but I'm not sure if Cole got 2nd or 3rd.
Yes, we'll wait for confirmation of exactly where Cool finished. We could see her coming up through the middle in that dark blue kit for Team Picnic Post NL, but no doubt about the winner. Control from SD Works Pro Time in the end, getting her safely around that corner. There was a crash in that finish straight as well. We're not quite sure who came down there, but expert work from the teammates here of Lorena Vibes to take that victory.
So much happening in that sprint, but Vibes was there once again. She always does it. Doesn't matter how hectic it is. Here we're going to see it again. Here Gura Ritchie, who gave it her all. Vibes was a little bit in doubt that she had to go already. Cool already on the right side sprinting. Yeah, Vibes, who is just way faster and timed her sprint way better than Cool did. Cool then 2nd. And it's Veenhoven, Nienke Veenhoven, the young Dutch girl, who becomes 3rd.
Yes, we were talking about the young talents earlier on today, so really exciting for Veenhoven there of Visma Leasebike to take 3rd on the line. The 20-year-old in that yellow jersey. But you could see when Kuhl kicked there, opposite side of the road to Lorena Wiebes, and they kicked at about the same time. And Kuhl comes across towards Wiebes, but then Wiebes clearly has way more in the tank and then wins clearly.
Yeah, Wiebes just, when she goes, she directly makes so much speed. And that's where she wins it from Kuhl, I think. She just can make so much more speed than Kuhl does today. Sometimes it's the other way around, but Wiebes is definitely stronger today.
No
A
doubt
very
about
fair
it.
sprint.
And here we have confirmation of the stage results of stage 1 into the Dubai harbour. Lorena Wiebes takes the win from Charlotte Kuhl. Inka Wienhoven in third. Mia Griffin in fourth. Raquel Barbieri in fifth.